Alright guys, welcome back to our Titans rebuild. We're 5-0, beaten, I think honestly, the only good team we beat was San Fran. 30-23 was the final score in that game. Fumble return for a touchdown tied it at 23, and then we scored off of a late interception from Snead in the red zone. We got 2 picks in the red zone with Snead, 1 pick deep down the field with Quandre Diggs, which I think definitely, helped our team get the win. But I am going to go ahead. I'm going to adjust the gameplay sliders. I'm going to show them to you real quick. Mine are pretty much default. The only thing I adjusted was our pass blocking. If you've played Madden, when you play on all Madden, you have no time to throw the ball. I don't know if maybe we're just not playing teams that have great pass rushing at the moment. But I'm just going to lower this back down to default. I'm going to lower our run blocking just to 45. And everything else I'm going to keep the same. Our defense really, I'm not going to adjust it. Anything defensively wise, because teams still score on us. They still drive down the field. We've played some bad quarterbacks. Russell Wilson, Brock Purdy threw 3 picks. And the good quarterback we did play with CJ Stroud, our first home game, week 3. I mean, he had no problem driving down the field. I think we only picked him off once, potentially. QB accuracy down here, and their pass blocking I lowered a little bit. Even with this lowered pass blocking, we're still not getting sacks. I'll show the stats so far this season. Everything else is still default, except for QB accuracy, which, again, quarterbacks are still not having a problem completing passes against us. I think we're just calling the right plays on offense. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And just getting those 1 or 2 turnovers in a game that are really helping us get over that hump and win these games. I mean, we're 5-0, but we're not really blowing anybody out. The only blowout we had was against by blowout, I mean, we won by 17, 27-10 against the Raiders. That was our best game. We picked off Russell Wilson a couple times. But let's go ahead and look at the stats so far this year. Look at our quarterback. We're just going to take a look at the entire NFL. Bo Nix is actually leading in yards. Let's see where we're at with Knapp. Knapp is at 1282, so he's 200 behind the lead. So that's not bad. Touchdown-wise, Burrow and Mahomes leading it with 14. Penix leading it with 12. Goff, Herbert with 11. Where are we at here? Derek Knight for the Giants, the number 1 overall pick. The first quarterback taken and the only quarterback taken before our pick. He's got 1282 yards. I actually think he's tied. Didn't we have 1282 as well? We did, yeah. We're both tied. 1282 for yards. Touchdown wise, yeah, he's got 9. And I think we had 8. Yeah, we have 8. Interceptions, who's leading the league in picks? Anthony Richardson with the Colts. Stafford, McCarthy. And what did we have for picks? Let's just go back up to the Titans real quick. We've only thrown 3 picks. Those came in the first 2 weeks. Week 1, if you recall, in New York against the Jets, we threw no touchdowns and 2 picks, and then we threw a pick in week 2. So far, we've been pretty clean since. Go ahead and take a look back here. Completion percentage-wise, out of quarterbacks that have actually thrown the ball a good amount. Joe Burrow is leading with 74. Geno and Lamar and Neal tied for second with 70%. So we're completing a lot of our passes, and that's just leading to less mistakes. And we're not taking a lot of sacks either. Tua getting sacked the most, along with Jalen Hurts and Michael Penix. Derek Carr, Anthony Richardson at 12, Geno, Trevor Lawrence, and Drake May at 11. What did we have? We've been sacked 6 times in 5 games. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our rushing numbers. We haven't rushed the ball well since we traded Pollard. Not Spears' fault. Spears was supposed to take over. That first game he did take over. I mean, he went 15 for 77 yards. Got hurt early in the 4th quarter. And ever since then, Dowdle's been taking the carries. He's got 44 in the past 2.25 games, 206 yards. So he's not doing bad. You know, averaging 41.2 per game. Because technically he has played 5, but in reality he's averaging just under 100 in the past 2 games. Hasn't fumbled yet. He's got 3 touchdowns, so he's not doing bad. You know, hopefully when Spears gets back from injury in a couple weeks, our rushing numbers take a better leap. Receiving-wise, Ridley and Burks leading us with 18 receptions apiece. Ridley for 414 and Burks for 394 yards, averaging pretty much the same, right around 22, 23 a game. Or reception, apologies. Ridley with 2 touchdowns. Our rookie tight end, Skylar Keys, with 9 receptions, 92 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He's more of a red zone threat. That's kind of what we utilize him as. You know, maybe 3-4 yards on drag, and then just sit him in an open spot in the end zone. And Ridley has 2 touchdowns. So far, they're the only guys that have caught a touchdown. So, you know, we're not doing bad. Not doing bad. Blocking-wise, Skoronski giving up the most sacks at that left guard position. Cushenberry and Dan Moore, who we just traded for. That's actually who we traded Pollard for, along with a couple picks up to the Patriots. It made sense. I try to keep my trades realistic. You know, I didn't want to trade for an 80 overall right tackle if there wasn't a right tackle immediately ready to replace that guy on that position. So I looked around at both right tackle, left tackles. Dan Moore was on the Patriots, and they had I believe at the time he was 76 overall, and they had a 74 overall hidden dev rookie right behind him. And if you know anything about Madden, the AI is not going to prioritize, even with the code changes that Madden has done in the past couple of years. They won't prioritize that hidden dev guy to start, get that experience. So if we didn't trade for Dan Moore, that hidden dev guy was just going to turn out to maybe be a star, right? And maybe he still is just a star, but at least now he'll hit that star rating halfway through the season instead of just at the end of the season because he didn't play at all. Defensively, leading us in tackles is Kenneth Murray with 28, Amani Hooker with 26, and Baker with 23. So 2 middle linebackers, and I believe Amani's our safety. Yep, strong safety. Tackles for loss, Simmons, our only superstar, or one of 2 superstars. Snead is also. He's got 5 TFLs, Murray with 3, Hooker with 3, Landry and Jordan with 2, and then a couple guys with 1. Sack-wise, Simmons got 4, Cam Jordan's got 1, and then we have another sack between Hooker and Judon, so that's 6 total sacks through 5 games. Not great numbers, you know, just pretty much 1 a game, and I'd like 2, 3 a game, ideally, is the numbers we're kind of looking for there. Interceptions-wise, Snead getting both of his last game on Brock Purdy. Kenneth Murray with his interception that we actually usered a couple games ago. Roger McCreary, our young corner, also has 1. Diggs got his last game as well against Brock Purdy. And then Brownlee got his against Russell Wilson. And I think so did Murray. I think his game against Russell Wilson as well. So all of our sacks, or all of our interceptions, apologies, are kind of coming in a bunch right now. Deflection-wise, Monty Hooker with 3, Baker with 2, Awuzie with 2, and a few guys with 1s. Forced fumbles, we've only forced 2 fumbles. So we've had, let's total this up here. We've had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've had 8 turnovers go our way, and I think we've had 5 against us. I think Neil Knapp, our quarterback, has 3 picks, and I think he also has 2 fumbles. I'm not sure if we recovered them. I didn't look. We don't have any defensive touchdowns, do we? Roger McCreary has a defensive touchdown. My apologies. We are 13 of 13 for extra points, and we've made 3 field goals from under 30, 1 from 30 to 40, and 2 from 40 to 50, and 3 from 50 or more yards out. So pretty good, pretty good. Punting-wise, we're averaging 51.9 on the punt. Net average of 50.2. So we're doing pretty good of getting down there, you know, not letting them return those punts. Kick return, we're averaging about 20 between Pickett and Jose Long. You know, our 2 rookies. Both wide receivers, 86 and 87. So they're not doing bad. Punt return-wise, Long's averaging 7.2. The 1 Pickett took back went for 9. So those are our stats for our team so far. You know, we're 7th in the NFL for offense and 1st for defense, actually. No, there's no way we are 1st for defense. I think that has a lot to do with the time constraint. You know, 7-minute quarters. Maybe I will up those back to 8. I do like the scores we're coming out with, you know, 30-23, 27-10. There's no 40, 50-point games every single week, which is kind of where I want it. You know, I don't want massive blowouts to happen all the time. Let's go ahead and take a look at the way too early first mock draft. We got Miami picking a right end, Saints taking a quarterback. Where does it have us so far? Do we even have a first round pick this year? It's got the Steelers taking a quarterback, the Raiders taking a quarterback as well. And so far it has us as the best team in the league. I guess we must be one of the only undefeated teams, taking a corner in Eddie Davis. We'll kind of see how that breaks down. I believe we set up our scouts the first episode. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of these prospects, see what we're kind of interested in. We're definitely not taking a quarterback, but, you know, we might look at a running back. You know, Antonio Love, Kenny. I want to know, maybe that's pronounced Waddell because there's 2 Ds, or Waddle, not really sure. But, you know, they're both round 1 to 2 projected. So, you know, maybe if either one of those guys fall to us. Wide receiver-wise, we definitely need to get better at wide receiver. You know, Ridley's our best guy. He's getting up there in age. But Nick Crowley here doesn't look bad. He fits our scheme. Dave Bryan as well. And we'll just kind of mark all these guys as favorites. I'm not sure how the 6'1" out of Florida State. All right, that's enough right now. We're going to go ahead and get through these storylines, do our weekly strategy, and then we'll hop into the Chiefs game. All right, we need to shift our focus to the Chiefs. What did we find through film study? Their wide receiver is better than our starting corner. That makes a lot of sense. Our corners are only low 80s. I think Snead's the best at like 80, 85 maybe. Let's talk about the Chiefs, Mr. Brian Callahan. How Rashid Rice could cause problems. What's the plan to deal with that? What is the plan, Snead? Snead needs to be great in man coverage. Need to press better. Regret better play recognition. I wanted to do the play rec. Okay, not pursuit, but I mean, as long as, or I'm sorry, he gets 5 boost to press and a -5 to pursuit. So as long as he doesn't get beat, we should be fine. Go ahead and use these franchise points, get that extra guy on the weekly strategy. All right, I'll go ahead and do this weekly strategy, and then I'll see you guys on the field. All right, guys, there's a look at Neil Knapp. We just went over that. Mahomes. So we're wearing our current away option. I have them wearing their current color rush jerseys. Figured we'd spice it up a little bit. You know, it's a big road game for us. You know, there's Ridley. Skoronsky 77 in the back. You know, I turned the commentators off because I can't stand one of them. Now, every time it pops up, I seem to only be getting the announcers that I like, but I still don't want to turn it on. Too much noise. I'd rather just be talking to you guys rather than a Madden announcer. Though, if you guys would like me to turn that back on, you know, just leave a comment. Huge return there, all the way up to the 43. Can't have that happening against this offense. I'm not sure if Travis Kelce. I'm not sure if Travis Kelce. Not sure if I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm probably gonna edit that out. Not sure if Travis Kelce retired or not in this. Nope, no, he did not. Sometimes he can retire early. I mean, 3 superstars at the O-line is absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, we got pressure. Jordan with the pressure there. Made him throw it to the ground. I like to see that. 3 superstars on the line. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how this team affords to pay everybody. And I'm thinking this is a run. Nope, it's pass. There you go. All right, only gained 3. The tackle hooker. All right, we're gonna give some cushion here. We're gonna line up on the outside. Outside leverage is gonna be a pass. Sweat beats his man. Who the fuck is 5? He just beat us. Who is 5? Oh, is that Hop? Did Hop take 5 when he went over? It might be Hop. I just look at that. That's ridiculous. Ah, we're right there. Come on. Rasheed Rice, last week, 6 catches, 82 yards, and 2 touchdowns. It's a great day. Alright, let's see if we can hold them. At least just to a field goal. Ah, good route. It's going to be impossible to stop Rice. And Pacheco and everybody else on this team. Kelsey. And Awuzie just got burnt. Tried to make the diving effort to make up for that, but Xavier Worthy in just a streak. Just simple route, easiest route. Run that in backyard football back in elementary school. Alright, starting off on a rough on defense. They just drive straight down and score. Kansas City's actually 2-3 at the moment, so they're not doing well in simulation. Doing really well in this season in real life, though. No idea how they're winning these games, but they just keep winning. Alright, first look at Knapp in this offense. It's a big test. You know, an X Factor and a superstar on the defense. We don't have any superstars or X Factors on offense. But hey, somehow we keep winning those games, right? Alright, we're gonna scramble, throw it away. No, nothing got open. You know, protect the ball, just get it out. Get outside the tackle box, throw that away. Looks like it's gonna be man. It's either man or zone, obviously. We got Keys wide open here. Catch that. Turn up field. There you go. Broken tackle. All right, we like that. We like that. We got a tight end too, Kansas. We got a tight end too. All right, what do we got here? I like Keys here. Looks like they're running. This one might be man. Nope. Just another zone. We'll take that all day from Keys. Alright, with the single high safety up there, lined up above the tight end, I like Okonkwo on this route. See if he can just... Oh, the way Okonkwo tipped that, he almost caused the interception. What are we running here? Isn't this a play where, like, Burks throws a pass? What was that? I thought he was supposed to throw the pass there. I pressed Y because Keys was wide open. All right, what are we running here? I don't like that. Let's change the formation up. I'm gonna play action read. I mean, if we get 3, we get 3. We'll take the points, and you know, we're on the road. Not so friendly house. And I throw a pick. First interception we've thrown in a while. He's gonna return that. No one's gonna be fast enough to catch him. Oh, Dowdle. Come on, you got to catch him, Dowdle. There we go. At least give our defense a chance. That was a horrible throw. I'm going to take over Snead here on the outside. It's a run. Good defense. Maybe like a gain in 1. We're still going to run the hard flats here. Maybe we're going to change this. No, we're going to change this up to man. We'll take over Lander here on the edge. Woozier, you got to make that tackle, Woozier. What are we doing? Spamming the A button, too. He still just breaks it like it's fucking nothing. Got to make that tackle. Make that tackle. It's 3rd and goal instead of 14-0. Ridiculous. Granted, I can't throw that interception, but come on. $14-0 in the first quarter. This is the biggest deficit we've had all season. We'll see how they handle adversity. Pickett getting it up past the 30. Let's try running the ball here a little bit. All right, what are they lined up in? Mike's on the right guy. Looks like it's a man-to-man. Run that, run that. All right, get what you can. Gain of 3. 14 rushes, 91 yards, and a touchdown last week for Dowdle. You know, he's filling that hole for Spears very well. Yeah, we get Spears back next week, I believe, for the Seahawks game. So it'll be nice to have him back. Hit long here. See, I get that A pop up, and I'm spamming it. Can't break a tackle. They get it, and they break it immediately. All right, we are going to run this. Run him over, please. Get that. Thank you. Surprised they gave us that first. All right, I like something. I like here. I like Ridley on the outside and the long over there on the right. And we're just going to hit Dowdle. That was a bad truck animation, but hey, you know, take what they give you. All right, Dowdle on the outside. I'm definitely not throwing his way. Just let the quarter end. All right, 2nd and 6. Let's see if we can pick up 2 to 3 here and make 3rd down a bit easier. There we go. 3rd and 3. All right, we're going to keep trying to run this here. I like what we got on that play. There we go. So I'm not afraid to go for it on 4th down if we have to. I'm looking for Burks here. Maybe long over the top, seeing what they do. We got long. No, we don't. Fuck! Like, he just reacts to that pass perfectly. Oh, my God. Jaden Hicks. Nobody even knows who the fuck you are. I want to look at that, because, I mean, what did I see there? Alright. Alright, so I'm looking. Jaden Hicks. See, right there, the way his legs are, it looks like he's about to come down. I throw the ball, and he immediately reacts. Even though he's right here. He's right there. Should have gotten tripped up. I mean, look, his foot literally goes through him, but whatever. And then he just makes a hairpin. I just, like, what is that? Come on, Madden. It's supposed to be the most realistic football game out there. Call bullshit. Like, I was committed to the underneath route. And then just perfectly takes... just whatever. So we go... You know, we go 3 weeks without throwing an interception. Throwing 3 in the first game. Or 3 in the first 2 weeks. And now we've thrown 2 in the first half against the Chiefs. Against the 2 and 3 Chiefs, mind you. So they're not doing well in simulation, but they're going to do well against the player. I mean, I don't know how they're not doing well in simulation. With this many X Factors and shit, I don't want to know who they've played. Pick that off, Murray! What are you doing? You literally just let that... It scraped your helmet. But that's the shit. Like, that's not a throw that anybody makes in real life. Apologies about that. I had to sneeze, so I paused it. You probably won't even notice. I'll probably have cut it. Alright. It's going to be a throw. Come on! Yeah, just push him into the fucking end zone, Sneed. Yeah, let's get a good return here. Of course, who is that? 25, you're fucking cut. James Conner, like, get the fuck off returns. What are you doing? Can't block to save your goddamn life. Alright, we have to score here. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Burks. Making up for our quarterback's accuracy. We got 3 minutes. No, not the boot slide. I want to bench switch. Thank you. Oh, it's Ridley. And he fucking drops it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Run the play action cross. Same play we just got picked off on. And we had B. I mean, we had him. Chris Jones with the sack. On the 4 verts. It's fucking 3rd and 22. We might not score a single point. This defense is apparently just the best in the game. Just catch it and go down. Catch it and go down. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, who is that? Who's 86? Is that Long? That's not Long, is it? Who's... Oh, that is Long. Okay, I thought he was 87. Or Pickett's 87. Yeah, Long was 86. Pickett was 87. Alright, good catch, Long. He's making a good impact after Hardman got hurt. And that's affecting our passing game, too. You know, McCole Hardman's out. How's that not pass interference? Good gravy. Alright, we're going to change this up. Run a smash concept. Yeah, throw it away, throw it away. Come on! You push the button and nothing fucking happens. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm looking for Long here. Just kidding. Are you fucking me? Give me more than half a second! Oh, this game's gonna piss me off. Apparently, it just takes all Madden a few minutes to kick, or a few games to kick in. Because, like, what is going on? Just all of a sudden, we can't move the ball. Our old line can't block anymore. I guess I did change the slider, but that can't have that much of it. Like, we're just letting guys just get wide the fuck open. Oh my god, if we go down 28-0, I might just, you know, I'll play it out and maybe just show you guys some highlights. We'll just move on. We'll just play a second game this video, because this is ridiculous. You know, maybe I didn't make some of the best reads in that first quarter, you know, with that first interception. But that second interception, whatever. He made a good play, right? But then the sacks on back-to-back plays where we have wide open guys just can't get the ball out quick enough. Pick that! What are you doing? Come on, Murray. We needed that. Oh, you gotta catch that, man. You don't get that often from Mahomes, especially the AI. What the fuck did... Break that up. Like, why do we just let them stand there and fucking catch it in front of us? It's like we're like, here, get 20 yards. We don't care. Dumbest fucking thing about Madden I've ever seen. They run curl routes and we'll just stand there behind them like, I'm gonna let you catch it and I'm gonna tackle you. Yeah, of course. No, we actually get in with Landry and he's just gonna bloop it away. Alright, so at minimum we're looking at 24-0 at the end of the first half. Like, what is that? I've never seen that. The second we beat a lineman, that's 2 plays in a row. The second we beat a lineman, he's just immediately throwing it away. Like look at that. That's 3 plays in a row. The second I get a green little bubble saying I beat a lineman, he just chucks it out of bounds. I mean, granted, smart play. You know, if you get sacked, the clock probably runs out. All right, we got 5 seconds. Let's see if we can at least manage a good return. Guarantee you we're not going to get a return for a touchdown. I don't think our guys are fast enough back here. And they're just going to kick it out the back of the end zone anyway. Oh, my God. All right, let's run this. We're going to change keys to a post. We're going to keep him in, Dowdle. And we're going to double team him. What are the assignments? All right. Just throw it up. Just say fuck it. Maybe he catches it. Maybe we get pass interference. Whatever. All right, 24-0. All right, Pickett. Let's see what you can do here. Give me a good return. Like, what is that? Whoever number 22 is for them, he just beats it every time, every block on those kick returns. He's just like, yep, nope, doesn't matter. Just take Burks here. We're gonna run a bit of a hurry up. We only have, you know, a little under 14 total minutes to score and score quick. Hit Dowdle. He beat his man. Come on, all the way, all the way, all the way. Touchdown. Let's go. There we go. Okay, comeback starts now. Comeback starts now. We're going to go for 2 here, just like the computer recommends. And I like... Come on, get in. There we go. There we go, Keys. All right, we're down by 16. Going for 2 there is crazy. You know, you don't get that. You're down by... What are you down by? Instead of 16, you're down by 13. No, that doesn't make sense. You'd have 6 points. 24 minus 6 is 18, bud. You'd be down by 18. I can't do math. I did reverse math. Whatever. Patrick Mahomes. All right, now give cushion. I don't know why we're pressing on these guys so much. Change it up. Change it up. Tampa 2. Tampa 2. It's gonna be a pass. It's gonna be a pass. All right, go back to the original. We're going to man up. Give cushion. Give cushion. We're going to show cover 2. Come on, get a fucking sack. Come out in a zone, see what they're running. Nope, we're going to change this up to a cover 2 man. Good hit. Oh, he's got to fumble that. He got laid out. Huge hit. I got a feeling this is a play action. All right, no, it wasn't. I didn't adjust the right stick there. Let all, you know, hit RB. Guess which play. That can help, by the way. Like if you know that they're going to be passing on it down and you do that, it is actually gives your defenders a bit of a boost in coverage. Doesn't do much, but if you say that it's going to be a pass like I just did right now, and then they end up running the ball, yeah, you're fucked. You guys are going to react slower to it. Like, Snead, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you so far behind him? We're in man-to-man coverage. We're just not going to be able to run. We're going to have to run a Tampa 2 like the rest of the fucking game, apparently, because We just cannot run man. Like, come on. Got 3 guys over there. No one attempts to even bat it down. Middle linebacker on Kelsey. That's a win for Kelsey every time. Oh, come on. Good hit. 2nd and 5. They score a touchdown here. The game's essentially over. Drop back with Baker. Try to get a pick or something. I mean, we need some help here, defense. I'm right there. I hit the button. It gave me nothing. I reacted perfectly to that. Gave me no animation, no nothing. Bring him down. All right, Ron Givens. If you guys don't remember, I did go to high school with Kevin Givens. And he's just going to walk in. Fuck. All right, 31-8. Let's say kick this. Looking more and more like it's going to be our first loss of the season, you know, but we'll try to score as quick as possible. Maybe get a stop and maybe turn this game around. You know, playing the Chiefs in Kansas City. Hey, Pickett. Okay. Okay. Let's go. One more to beat. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Pickett. You knew it was coming. No, we didn't. We haven't had a good return all year. I think our best return was like maybe to the 37 all season. There we go, long. Okay. 16-31. Down by 15. That's progress. We were down by 16. Look at that. Four dudes there. Just right at him. Managed to get that ball up to long. Right as he turns around. Get the 2-point conversion. The only bad thing is we do put our defense right back out there. You know, no chance to recover from fatigue or anything like that. They did just drive all the way down the field on us and score. So we got to do something here defensively. Lock on to Baker here for a moment. There we go. 2nd and 5. Good hit. Now we're going to lock on to Diggs since he has the middle route, or the middle of the field coverage is what I meant to say. It's a run. Bring him down, please. 3rd and inches. Okay. I mean, we've held Pacheco to 13 yards, but I'm pretty sure Mahomes has like 400 passing yards at this point. Snap. Yes! Let's go! Landry with the sack. Huge sack. Right at the end of the 3rd quarter. That gives us a chance. It gives us a big chance. If we can score when we get this ball back, if they don't go for it, then we have a chance. You know, it makes it a 1-score game. We don't even have to go for the 2-point conversion on this next touchdown. I mean, ideally we do, because then it only makes it a 7-point game if we get it. And if we don't get it, I don't really know what the score is. I can't do math at the moment. Let's see. If we score 6, that gives us 22. That makes it a 9-point game, so it'd still be 2 possession. If we kick the extra point, it's an 8-point game. That's risky. It's risky either way, because if we go for the 2, we don't get the 2. It's a 9-point game, right? 2 possessions. If we kick the extra point, it's an 8-point game. So if we try to tie it up late, then we have to get the 2. You know, to tie it. And that's a lot harder to do. A lot more pressure, at least. Just hit Dowdle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, we need to be in the hurry up. We need to be in the hurry up. Run the same play. Just flip it. Then we're going to flip it again. Hurry up, Keys. Get set, get set. Come on, just let me snap it even if they're not set. That's ridiculous. Keys. Run him over. There we go, Keys. All right, we're going to run the hurry up. We're going to change this to a slip screen. We got it off. Stiff arm him. All right. Catch our breath here for a second. Let the subs come in. Z-spot, goal line. We got Keys. And I got Ridley over the middle here. We're just going to hit, who's that, Long? Come on, Long. All right, now we run the hurry up. We're going to change this to a Z mesh. And I still like Ridley. Let's go. All right, so we got a big decision here. All right, if we kick the extra point, it's an 8-point game. If we go for 2, it's a 7-point game. Right? I think we go for the 2. You know, I think that's the risk we have to take. If we don't get this, it's still a 2-point game, or it's still a 2-possession game. So this is a risk. Come on, catch that. Let's go, Burks! All right, 7-point game. We've scored 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions to make this a game. You know, after starting out with 2 picks in our first 2 or 3 drives, I thought this game was over. Nice, they get it up to the 29-yard line. We're going to cover 4 quarters. We got Judon on the left, Gibbons, Sweat, and Jordan. Where's Simmons? Why is Simmons not on the field? All right, they are going to run it. That's fine. They're going to run it as long as we can get a stop. Simmons is still not on the field. I hope he's not hurt, and I just missed it. I took the wrong gap there. Could have had him in the backfield. 1st and 10 on the 44. We'll line up with the 3-3-5. Where is Simmons? I swear to the Lord if he is hurt. Come on. Like, the one thing I hate is the fact that, like, our corners are faster than the tight ends, right? And they still somehow outrun them. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Come on, we need that sack. You better pick. Why are you overrunning it? Fuck! Like, he is bigger than you. You need to be in his booty cheeks the entire route. Alright, we can't give up a touchdown here. If we're going to give up anything, it needs to only be a field goal. Ideally, we'd get a pick or a fumble. Something along those lines. They're chewing the clock. Tackle him. Okay, 3rd and 9. Let them run that out. Start using our timeouts here. And, you know, maybe we can block the field goal. Simmons must be hurt. Simmons still isn't out here. Alright, 4th and 2. Use our timeout. Yeah, we got to try to block this. We didn't get the animation. Okay. Down by 10, a minute 53 left. We only have 2 timeouts. Game is good and gone, but we're going to, you know, not go down without a fight. We're going to score. Pickett not lucky enough to get his 2nd return for a touchdown on the day. You know, change long to a post here. If we can score quick, get the onside kick, you know, there's always that real possibility. Nice catch. Nice catch. Come on, get up there. Save the timeouts. Good catch. Yeah, ideally, you could have kept running straight and got out of bounds, but okay. He caught that. Oh, he drops it. Come on, that's a touchdown, man. Keys. Oh, it was a beautiful back shoulder ball. And he just drops it last second. Ridley, did he drag his toes? Yes, he did. Got out of bounds. Don't review it. Good job. Good job. They can't challenge it, but at least the booth didn't review it. Ah! Alright, we got 49 seconds. You know, we got to score the touchdown. Alright, maybe we just take the field goal. Because we're down by 10. We have to kick a field goal either way. So, as long as this drops incomplete. Oh, are you shitting me? Oh, Booth review. Thank you, Booth. Booth is bailing me out here. I 100% thought he caught that. And great camera angle. Couldn't even see his feet. There we go. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah, he's in. All right. Put that ball in the 3. We got to score in one play here. One play. We need our best play. Best play. We're going to go formation. We're going to go strong formation here. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to go I formation with the slot. We're going to hit the double slant. We're going to hit B with Burks. Let's go. Celebrate with the team. We're going to go ahead and kick the PAT, make this a 3-point game. Still ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Still a ball game. All right, we got to get this onside kick. If we don't, the game's over. But, you know, we battled. We came back from this adversity. We're going to do the strong onside. We're going to aim it right in between these guys. We're going to do a high kick. Just like half power. Come on, make him fumble. Make him fumble. All right. You know, we tried. I thought that was a decent kick. We're just going to kneel it. So I'll see you guys at the end of the game. (34-31) is the final. We do drop our first game of the season to the Kansas City Chiefs. Pat Mahomes threw for well over 300 yards, multiple touchdowns on us. Our defense could not stop them whatsoever. I think we had one drive where they didn't score. 2 drives where they didn't score. One came late in the fourth quarter where we managed to get that last touchdown, make it 31-34, and that drive where they kneeled the ball down to end the game. So that's not good for our defense. That has played very well all year. Technically the #1 ranked defense for yards. Gave up a lot this week. 308 yards for Patrick Mahomes and 3 touchdowns, 83.3% completion. I mean, Knapp didn't play bad. Let's take a look at the stats. Knapp threw for 18 of 29, 346 yards. A lot of those yards coming late in the game. 62% completion, 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. Not his best day, touchdown interception ratio wise, but yards wise it was probably his best. I mean, we held Pacheco to 35 yards and a touchdown, and Dowdle only ran it 4 times for 16. That's what happens whenever you end up down 24-0 in the first half. You got to throw the ball. And we did. We did well. Xavier Worthy leading them in receptions. Yard-wise, Travis Kelce, 6 for 125. We just couldn't stop him. Dowdle had 4 for 102. A lot of that coming off of that 66-yard touchdown catch that he had. That he's our leading receiver. Xavier Worthy, 95 and 2 touchdowns. Keys, 86 and no touchdowns. Should have had that deep shot on the right side where he dropped it right over the goal line. Long, 4 for 80. And Burks 5 for 61 and a touchdown. And we held Rasheem Rice to only 46 yards, but he did get a touchdown and he had 6 grabs. So that's where that ends. I'm going to end it here. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.